Hello my Scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters and thank you for joining me for a COAPA Cutfiles design team layout. So even though it's January, I am working on some Halloween photos. So I have got the Halloween grid cut file and I trimmed my 3x4 photos down. The mats are 3x3 inches, so it's just a teeny tiny skirrick shorter, smaller than 3x3 is the size of the photos, and the mats themselves are exactly 3x3. And they fit nicely inside those little pockets. They could have been made a bit bigger, but I just standard print all my photos 3x4 size, and I feel like this works. I didn't lose too much important parts of the photograph, so that is okay. And then as you can see, I've kind of put my photos in the more empty of the spots. I've popped those up on foam, and then I'm just adding a few stickers and foam pieces to where the embellishments from the grid already are. You might have noticed that I stuck my title Spooky across the word boo that was part of the cut file. There's no real reason for that other than I felt like that was the best place for the title to go, and I couldn't get the titles that I have in this collection. I have literally no idea what this collection is. It is no longer, it's all been cut up and it's just in tiny little bits. I'm guessing it's something from Simple Stories, but I'm not sure. But I didn't have any of the thicker pieces that had a title that really went with the word boo, so I just decided to stick right on top of it. I think my favorite section is this corner that I'm working on now, which is so cute. I popped the inside of the ghost that is like normally the part you'd throw away on your cut file up on foam, and then I coloured in the eyes that also came from the cut file and stuck those flat to the paper, so the eyes are like sunken in the head and the ghost itself is popping up. You can't really see that in your video, but it looks cool in real life, and I just liked creating this kind of haunted house type feel. I just thought that was super fun and very Halloween-y. These photos are just me and Tom. I'd had to go to this craft store, it's called Spotlight, for those of you that aren't in Australia, to purchase some things for my work. And he was amazing, waiting so patiently for me because I was there for quite a while. And on the way out, we were looking at the Halloween things and I let him have a nice big play trying on nearly everything. And he just thought it was hilarious. I actually thought that he might have found some a bit scary, but he just thought they were all hilarious. So that's good that he wasn't worried about them. So that's nice. I usually create maybe one Halloween project a year, just for funsies, but quite often Halloween is really a nothing for me and our family here. But this year was the very first year that we actually went trick-or-treating. So I actually have a second Halloween layout that I am going to make. Not sure when. But I have the photos printed because I actually took the boys trick-or-treating for the first time ever, which they just absolutely loved. It was so much fun. It was an awful day. Like, it just poured with rain the whole time. We didn't have an umbrella. But they had a really good time and they would have got tons of lollies. So it was definitely worth heading out. And yeah, we'll probably try and do that again next year now because they'll be hooked. Otherwise, I am not sure there's much else that I can tell you about this process. I kept the embellishing quite simple because the cut file just had so many embellishments included that I didn't really need to do much. As you can see, I've got like tiny words next to each photo just because. And now I am popping on some foam stars that came with the same thicker sheet that had the Halloween words. And then I am going to do some splatters, and I'm going to do some splatters in black and in white, just really minimal splatters because the layout's getting quite busy now. I have no idea what this background paper is. It is just a random paper that I found in my stash. On the back, it is just a really dark, almost like a forest green, no pattern, just flat. But yeah, I have not a clue. Sorry, I'm not being helpful with this collection and information about my layout at all. Apologies. But yeah, this was it. I had a really good time making it. I found this one super easy. It all just kind of fell together and really didn't need much, which is fun. I love that with a layout when they're quick and simple. So thank you for watching, and I cannot wait to see you all next time. Bye.